So this is actually a type of carving, called flat plane carving. Now, 90% or maybe better of the people that carve use baskets.
Dennis is going to share with us about, he was just telling us about his favorite carving, and he's going to show it to us now and describe it a little bit more for us.
Okay, this room in here is what I call my game room, so to speak. Only because I got my other hobby was fishing. So, but anyway, my carvings are in here, and sometimes in your career with carving or liking them or other is you'll get a favorite. And this is my favorite right here, and the reason is because it shows action. Okay, this one here is two or three pieces. I think this is 3 pieces because the horse is separate, okay, and that's cut on as a silhouette. Okay. And this little guy is just in trouble. He's kind of leaving the scene here. And in his hand right here, there's a oak peg. I carved a little oak peg. It's a stronger wood.
Right.
And that's drilled down into this saddle. Okay. And this actually fell off here one time and broke, and that's where it broke, was that right there. So it's kind of nice to have a breakaway so you don't hurt it.
Yeah.
And of course, they're easy to break. So then the second thing here is these little stirrups. They're separate. There, if you look close, there'd be a shiny spot of glue. I like 5-minute epoxy.
Okay.
Mix the two, touch them a little bit, and they'll stay there. Okay? I think it's because the consistency, it's a thick glue. And adhesive. So anyway, then the coloring I like, I actually forget where I got this from one of the carvers in one of the carving magazines, and I really liked it. So I took a picture of it, put it on my computer, and made a pattern. So there you are, and that's my favorite. It's got little ropes here.
And what do you call him?
Oh, this one here is Bucko.
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 Okay.
Yeah, so Bucky the Mouse.
Yeah, I guess so.
When I started, I was into something pretty basic. It'd be like this old guy over here. I never even dated him, but he's just a chunk of wood. It's a basic pattern. You see nothing, no arms are sticking out. They're in the pocket, so they're easy to carve. And it's for the novice, it's just starting. But when you take a look at that, it's still not that bad. If you've never carved before,
Yep.
you'd say, well, wow, I got something going here, I like that.
I see another fellow on a horseback in there too.
Yeah, this is the same what I was just saying. It was from an Ozark magazine I had. And there's an old picture of an Indian at the end of the day of the ride, and the end of the line, I think, or end of the day or something like that. And so this is basically taken from that, only it's one of the, what do you call them, mountaineers or something, the backwoods people.
Yep.
And he's got his jug there, and it's the end of the day for him.
I'm going to have to ask you a question that I know some of my subscribers are going to ask me. Is, do you ever sell any of these?
I haven't, and I've been asked to, by numerous people, but I'm leaving it up for my children.
Okay.
I have 2 boys of my own, and they're going to have to do whatever they want when it's a kind of a legacy thing.
Yeah.
So, years ago, they had a comic called Mutt and Jeff, and one was tall, skinny.
I remember that,
Yes.
but I'll bet there's some of my viewers who won't.
Yeah, and it's Jeff was the short guy,
Right.
and he had a little mustache. Well, no, these are kind of Vikings is what they are. Not Minnesota Vikings, but
But I noticed they do have the horns on their
yes,
helmets.
they're carved in Minnesota.
Yeah.
We call them Minnesota Vikings.